that President Trump might come out and fire Chair Powell. Of course, it would be unprecedented. No president's ever fired a Fed chair before. What happens when the Fed chair is fired and Fed independence is kind of taken away? We all want good monetary policy. And presumably, independence is important in as much as it ensures good monetary policy. So when it comes to Congress and it's mandated by the people and we have oversight of how monetary policy is actually being done and what the outcomes are, and there's some objectivity, that's a good thing. And then when usually through presidential or executive power, you're forcing the Fed to set rates in a particular way to advance some kind of political agenda, that's a bad thing. I can't think of any episode where the president in the US or outside has taken over monetary policy and it's led to a good outcome. It's theoretically possible, but extremely unlikely, and the probability is basically non-existent. The worst case is something like Turkey. So President Erdogan takes over monetary policy, starts implementing specifically rate cuts. So he lowered rates all the way to zero. Inflation obviously blew up. The peak in Turkey was 144%. Before you know it, things can quickly devolve. I'm by no means saying that that's the likely outcome in the US. We have a very resilient economy, especially one that's pretty closed to outside forces. So that's kind of the worst case scenario.